for something completely off the wall. It's an on-exclusive that takes you out on the town and out of this world. WKRP's Howard Hesseman finds himself in Amsterdam on an unusual quest.
So, where do I find this guy who has the nerve to call himself the king of fools?
He's looking for some kind of fool.
Only a fool would do something like that.
And what he finds is a man of many faces.
That was a virgin once. I'll never forget it.
Could it be Europe's comedy sensation, Django Edwards?
Maybe, maybe not.
Get ready for the best in comedy and the zaniest in song. Join Howard Hesseman.
I was attacked by a salad.
Django Edwards. And an international cast of crazies.
There seems to be a storm approaching.
Amsterdam Festival of Fools. An on-exclusive produced especially for you. An on-exclusive takes you out on the town and drives you out of your mind with laughter. When WKRP's Howard Hesseman romps foolishly through Amsterdam.
Well, I've heard that there's a man that calls himself the king of fools.
He's looking for Europe's outrageous comedy sensation.
And the Great Retardo.
The man of 1,000 faces, Django Edwards.
That was a virgin once. I'll never forget it.
You won't believe your eyes. You won't believe your ears. It's comedy that's totally insane.
Just shake it a little bit. Not hard, not hard. It's not mine.
Catch this international cast of crazies.
I'm from Hollywood. I've had enough schmucks.
Only in Amsterdam, Festival of Fools, produced exclusively for you from On.
Just plug with our socket.
Welcome to Out on the Town, your first-class ticket to world-class entertainment. This month, WKRP's Howard Hesseman takes us to the Festival of Fools in Amsterdam, Holland, where the world's greatest comic talents have gathered just for laughs. This Festival of Fools was shot entirely on location in Amsterdam and was founded, interestingly enough, by an American. His name, Django Edwards. He's an accomplished comedian, songwriter, and musician. In fact, he's performed with Paul Simon, Keith Jarrett, and Joe Cocker. From London to Rome, he's been cracking up audiences with some off-the-wall comedy that Americans have never seen before. Developed and produced exclusively for you by On, Django leads a cast of international crazies who have created a concoction of wild and zany comedy you'll never forget. So if you're ready for some outrageous fun, let's join our host, Howard Hesseman, who is struggling with one of life's most cosmic questions. Let's go right now to Amsterdam's Festival of Fools.
This time, it started with a windmill. I had the dream before, but never with such... This time, it started with a windmill. I had the dream
I've been thinking about taking a new path in life. I'm just wondering whether I should go for the bucks or go for the laughs.
Special question. How to look at the eye of the Buddha. Watch closely. You must be where you land. Where you land is where you must be. Watch carefully. I do this for you to bring you to total consciousness.
Then it was me on the windmill, spinning dizzily. As I woke up, I knew what I had to do. I had to call my agent.
Bernie, just listen to me for a minute, okay? Just listen to me for 1 minute, please. Okay. I have to go to Amsterdam. It's like a quest or something. I can't explain it to you, Bernie. See, they have this thing called the Festival of Fools. And I keep hearing about this man, Django Edwards. And I feel like I've got to meet him. Bernie, I don't want to blow this flight to Amsterdam, okay? Yeah, Bernie. Okay, Bernie, I'm going to hang up. Bernie, I am hanging up. Ciao, amigo. Amsterdam, here I come.
People come to Amsterdam every day, and they come for all kinds of reasons. Some want money, some want sex. Actually, I could use some of those things, too. But as I braced myself for landing, I realized that I was coming to Amsterdam in search of something truly important. I was coming to Amsterdam to fool around. After a bumpy landing, I was in Amsterdam's airport, one of the most modern in the world.
I'd heard that Amsterdam was a small city, but... Hi, perhaps you could help me?
Maybe not.
Well, I hear that each year here in the city of Amsterdam, you have something called the Festival of Fools.
Festival of Fools?
Yes. And
Maybe not.
well, I've come here to find that festival. I've come to find my people.
People find your people?
Yes.
Look at this.
Yes.
Take a look at that. What's on your shirt?
Huh?
Dumbo, I told you. Only a fool would do something like that. And only a fool would fall for it.
Well, I've heard that there's a man that calls himself the King of Fools.
You mean Django Edwards?
Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Can you take me to this man?
I'm going to be real special friend of yours.
Yeah?
And I'm going to take you there because I know what you're looking for.
Is it that obvious?
Maybe not. Let's say maybe. Because I'm going to take you there. You got to be real small and walk this way.
Okay.
He led me to the historic Dam Square, which is at the center of Amsterdam, in front of the Royal Palace. Here is where the Festival of Fools began, and on just about any day, some kind of street theater is going on.
Guys, hip hop, Be there. Be there. Be there. Be there.
When you're bad, you're good.
Good.
Be good.
Be good.
Be good.
Be good.
When you're good, you're bad.
People from all over the world come here to see every kind of act imaginable. Some acts are not as successful as others at drawing a crowd. After my guide abandoned me, I found myself trapped by jugglers.
Thank you very much. Excellent. I didn't know you could do it. And now we're going to need your help for the next demonstration, which is a Chinese fire ballet, which is the same thing we did before, but this time we're going to have fire.
Fire?
torches.
No. This may be a festival, but I'm not that foolish.
They're never going to believe that at home.
I asked one of the locals for information.
Amsterdam is the home of the Festival of Fools. Yes, every 2 years, thousands and thousands of fools come to Amsterdam, where they play, and others come to watch. You've got fool's gold fever, my friend.
Fool's Gold Fever? Sounds like the setup to a song.
Do the song later.
So, where do I find this guy who has the nerve to call himself the King of Fools?
You mean Jango Edwards?
His name, yeah.
What nerve? Yes, he's got a lot of nerve, but let me show you a few clues. Does he look like this? No?
Well,
How about this one? Does he look like that? How about this? This? Look at this. How about these? Like those? Does he dance like this? Yes. Does he walk like this?
Again, I found myself trapped. This time, it seemed to be some kind of training program for British commuters.
okay. You're
I
Django.
spotted a man in a zoot suit,
No.
followed my hunch.
Django just left just a moment
And
ago.
despite
Listen,
all
baby,
his denials, I told him that anyone with a suit like that must be the King of Fools.
Sensational suit. I'm not putting you on, man. Seriously, I like the suit.
I like the suit myself.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, then how come you're looking so bad?
I'm thinking about a woman. She broke my heart.
Yeah, I know what you mean, pal. Dames is grief. You can't live with him, you can't live without him. You remember Heartbreak Hotel?
Yeah.
Well, that song summed it up for me, huh? You know? Get a gander at a classy-looking dame, the average Joe just goes sappy.
And this one's for you, Howard. Dog shadows scamper through the streets. Cars cruise through 40-second beats. Suit that dukes take to that blues. My baby blue the cool choo choo. Baby blue the cool. New York, don't you talk to me. Jive talks in controversy. The Red Cross don't show no mercy. Baby blue the cool. Just plug without a socket. Got change, got no pockets. Got no fuel, got no rocket. A loaded gun, but I can't cock it. Spokane and Timbuktu. Equal weights on a tight screw. Hell, I wonder what my umbrella would do. Yeah, baby blue the cool, shoot, shoot. Yeah, baby blue the cool. I'm so sad, don't know what to do. Crying, I can't shake the blues. Mr. Motion walked in on me, bringing consolation to a cat's fit. He said, "Don't fret, Sam, the same happened to me." Mean slam shut, exit, no sympathy. You know, doctors, no pills could cure your pain. Sunshine or fire filled with rain. Take my word, testify with fire. Check my recital slide, hip and high. Do it. I see what you mean, gentlemen. Take our word, testify with fire. Check our recital slide, hip and high. my baby blue the cool. I got the car, can't find the highway. I got the night, but lost today. I got the toy, but no one to play. My baby blue the cool, shoot shoot. My baby blue the cool, dilly do. My baby blue the cool, scoot scoot. My baby blue the cool. No, no, now wait, wow, wait. Zimbabwe.
Django told me that he too had been drawn to Amsterdam by some mysterious force a few years ago. He and his people then formed the Friends Roadshow, which is popular all over Europe. But he said that Amsterdam was their favorite city, and he said that their success was based on their mastery of logical discourse.
We got paid for being crazy.
I thought that only worked for politicians. Wait a minute. Are you all right?
No. I'm not all right. I'm Django.
Oh.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You're fine? Oh, I'm still Django.
I'm Howard.
Howard, I thought you said you were fine. Now you're lying to me.
No.
You all right?
Come on, man. Come on.
Django was also a debonair master of the social graces.
Howdy Doody's here. Howdy Doody, eh? You crazy got the one you see. Look at this guy. Hungry for hardly food. Boy was the sour, but that's the way I talk. If I was the bicycle thief, Papa, where have you been? Mama's looking for you. Look at all my brothers, my sisters. What? No but. What? No but. Oh, but. Oh, but. Is there some people from Amsterdam? Yes. Can I take a picture? Let's go. Do it. So, it's you, huh? I've been looking all over for you. You brought okay with you again, did you? Well, are you fine? Are you okay? Are you sick? Well, okay. But let's get out of here, because if he's okay, we're sick. Come on, let's go have a drink.
I still felt moved by my quest. I still wasn't sure about the boxer fun question, but I was finding myself more and more distracted by Amsterdam itself. So far, all I'd seen was the airport and the Dam Square.
You know, this is such a beautiful old city. I'd really like to see more of it.
Of course. You want to see more? Well, then go see more. Don't talk to me about it. It's easy. All you got to do is go into a Randbad. A Randbad's one of those big boats that shows you all the historical settings.
Since Amsterdam is world famous for its canals, one of the best ways to get your first look at the city is by boat. Django advised me to do what every first-time visitor to Amsterdam must do. Take a Randbad boat trip. That way, I could learn some of the history of the city and also get a good view of its architecture. He described to me an adventure that he had on one of these beautiful tour boats.
Welcome to an exciting day touring Amsterdam by our beautiful waterways. My name is Captain Willem de Groot, but for simplicity's sake, you can call me the Great Willie. I can see we're going to have a wonderful time. The lucky people who've travelled with me before will know that Amsterdam takes its name from the Amstel, which is where the original settlers built a dam across the Amstel to keep the tides out. And they vied with each other to see who could build the widest houses with the most elaborate gables, of which there were 3 types. First one, the step gable, like the stairway. The second one was the neck gable, which is like a neck on 2 shoulders. And the third one was the bell gable, which is my personal favourite.
Of course, I like looking at historical architecture as much as the next person, but there are other things to be seen.
In front of you, you can see the Montparnasse Tower. Which is said to be the best proportioned tower in the city. Next time, like next one.
crazy guy up on that bridge. Oh, that cool man.
Yes, Amsterdam is a city of love, and I soon discovered that one of the things it loves best is beer. Barney the Weezer is a well-known man about town.
Just pay when you're ready, gentlemen.
Okay, thank you. Well, let me get this one.
Oh. No, Bert, I want to pay for
No, this one's on me.
No, Bert.
No, I insist.
Oh, but you paid for the bowling.
But you paid for the cupping.
Oh, that's...
No.
I
said no. It's my pleasure. I'll pay for the check.
No, let me have it.
No, this one's on me.
Okay. Well, can I see how much it cost?
Well, I think he said it was...
I got it. No, I'll pay for it.
But I was paying for the check.
No, I got it, Bert. Look, he's charged us for a Dorn's donut. Where? That was clever.
Yeah, that was...
No, come on. Oh, Bert, you got mustard on your tie.
This is right too?
No, I got it. No, I'll pay for it.
Give me the check.
No.
I said I was...
Oh, no, I got it. Bert, come on. I got the check. Ah! What's the matter? Bert, will it do look so... Oh, my God. Oh, wait, Give me that check. No. Give me that check. No, I don't give it. No, I got it. No, wait a minute. I got the check. Do you understand? It's my pleasure. Okay? I got the check. You pay. Sit down. Yes!
I pay for the check. You understand that? You pay. I'm sorry. I got the check. Okay. It's all clear.
I'm sorry. I got it! Give me that check! Give me that check! No! No, I got the check! When I want to do something, I'm gonna do it! And I want to pay! No more questions, right? No, thank you very much. It was delicious. Good job! Relax!
waiter, I'll pay for the check. Come on, friend's got the check.
What happened to the check?
Oh, it slipped off the table.
Well, let's see, that was one soup, that was one toasty, one bullet in the wall, plus the damage to the check. That'll be $95.95.
Oh, okay. Well, we enjoyed it very much. Hey. Oh, my God! My wife is going to have a baby in 5 minutes!
Well, I guess I'll get the check. My friend must have forgotten something.
Barney, good to see you. Hey, I love the new hat. It makes your whole nose look smaller. Hey, tell you what, Barney, you pay for the check, and I'll see you at the office next week, okay? Thanks, Barn. You're a lifesaver.
Barney, I suppose you have to pay for the check, eh? That's okay, Barney. You see, before I was in the restaurant business, I was a pickpocket. Come on, let me buy you a drink.
Apparently, bartenders are the same the world over.
Oh, what are these? All right, I can do that. Okay. There you go, buddy. What for you, Barney? Okay.
Now, Amsterdam has beautiful clowns, beautiful boats, and beautiful cafes. But there's one thing it has more of than anything else. Bicycles.
Life could be oh so sweet if I was a bicycle seat. Ride, limbo tree. Set down me on my bicycle seat. When I was a little boy, my mama, she said to me, son, when you get big, grow up, what you want to be? I said to my mama, hey mama, don't want to be no doctor man, no politician, no movie star, cause all those things we can't. There's one job I'd like to have that you can never be, ma. To be bolted to a chrome frame and be a bicycle seat. That would be oh so sweet if I was a bicycle seat. Ride, limbo tree. Set down behind my bicycle seat. No more hustles, no more deals, no more trying to stick those wheels. No more cruising on cosmic rats. No more staring at latest laps. No more hiking little bumps. No more chasing after moms. No more would you like to dance. No more getting in their pants. Everything I really need is riding right upon the seat. No more smells go to waste with you pressed against my face. Life would be oh so sweet if I was a bicycle seat. Ride, limbo tree. Set down behind my bicycle seat. If I was a bicycle seat, ride, limbo tree. Just on me and my bicycle ride. If I want a bicycle ride.
Okay, I'm listening. Yeah. Bernie, look, I'm on to something different here. I mean, they do comedy like we don't see over there. It's a different format. Bernie, just let me share with you what I've been thinking about, what I've been learning here. Bernie, don't you want to hear some new ideas? Hello? Hello? He put me on hold. My own agent puts me on hold. I mean, all I want to do is just discuss a little change in career direction. You know, he puts me on hold. What am I supposed to do?
Well, there's only one thing you can do, Howard. You need some spiritual help.
I just wasn't sure what it was. So I decided to go to an area of Amsterdam where I was told any fool could find anything he wants. And it's all licensed by the government. No, it's not the stock exchange. I couldn't figure out what I might learn here until I met Madame Lala. Last name withheld by request.
Request? I don't take requests unless you pay extra. Oh, I know about love, huh? Well, let me tell you something. I'll tell you about love. We all fall in love sometimes. I was in love once. In fact, I was a virgin once. I'll never forget it. I love chocolates also. You see, it all started when I met this big-time producer. His name was Art. He said he was going to make me a star. He was going to put my name up in lights. He said, come on over for a few contracts. Actually, he meant contacts. I walked inside of his office, and you wouldn't believe it. In 3 minutes, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba. Boy. And for 3 years, I put out, he said he loved me. He said he wanted me to have his kids. But he was lying. He dropped me just like that. Just like that. Well, let me tell you something. I decided why cry over spilt milk. You know what I mean? There's chocolate in it. Anyway, I decided to myself to get out and try something different. So something different I did. Now, I started hanging around this Chinese restaurant. I met this guru. The guru, Bumbalini. And boy, could he guru. That was fun, so good. Anyway, in just 3 months, he taught me every Kama Sutra position in the book. I don't mean 103 Kama Sutra positions. I got about 444 Kama Sutra positions. What was I sore? Well, after 3 months, I decided, hey, I dropped them just like that. Just like that. It wasn't the sex. After, it was his breath. It always smelled like curry. He had little monkey ears all over his shoulders, too. I thought, these chocolates are good. All right. I decided to try something different. Like that. Now, I don't think I'm clear because I'm not clear. I have bisexual tendencies, but we all have bisexual tendencies because you love to love. You love because you love fun. You don't love fun because you love girls you love to love. I love these chocolates. Yeah, for example, like that. She knew what bites the pussy. She was like you lost all his face. I tell you something, she knew exactly what to do. I went to have a great time. But whatever it was now, I was ready to go on a horse. You know, a song like that, and we hit the resident. You know what I said? It's all behind me, and boom. I love this song. Those songs are so good.
I found that not everyone in Holland was as easy to understand as Madame Lala.
You know, one of the great things here in Holland is all this fresh food is available. Wonderful.
Goeie nacht, meneer. Lekker beter behaving, eh? Goeie beer, jongen, who find it interesting, groot?
Interested in your Groden? Yeah, it seems fine. I like a lot of things. I'm here on kind of a quest, actually. See, I'm finding myself more interested in different aspects of your culture, though, as time goes by. Say, where are you, anyway?
Ik ben hier. Ik ben ja. Jappie Groengrote. Mijn vrienden noemen me Jappie.
You have a brother who's slightly taller, do you?
Oh, met nog geen pot of vis, jongen. Is goed, hoor.
Pot of fish?
Yeah.
Actually, I was more interested in a pot of gold. See, I'm from Hollywood, and
We can't eat fish unless it's got a Japanese name.
Hard apples. Ich have veel meer.
Hard apples? No, I don't think so, not today. See, the only fruit I could eat today is mango or kiwi. See, I'm on a very strict diet, the Ben Kingsley diet. It's mostly vegetables.
Oh, Ben Kingsley. Ik verstaan. Jou niet vis. Vis niet vlees. Vlees niet brood. En jou niet brood. Brood? Ja. Brood, ja.
Brood.
It's good hoor.
No, I couldn't eat brood today. It's Thursday. See, the moon is in Capricorn. It's a very strict diet.
Broodjes. Broodjes is goed. Broodjes is goed, hè. Ik hou van bolletje lekker smak. Ik hou van bolletje lekker smak. Broodje?
Broodje, I just the schmuck part that threw me. I'm from Hollywood. I've had enough schmucks.
Nee, niet doen, jongen. No, niet doen. Niet doen, jongen. Nee. What are you doing? Do I go around pulling on your head? Okay, now, buddy. Now I'm out, huh? Oh, now you don't feel like squeezing me. What's the matter? Am I too ripe for you? You disgust me. To the peoples and nations of the world, we, the Vegetable Defense League, that are known as the VDL, demand equal rights for all vegetables. Yeah! From the lowly Brussels sprout to the mighty morel, all are in danger while this wholesale slaughter of our brothers and sisters continues. Brothers and sisters, I have a dream.
I'm a red Rogers in tomato baby. I'm just waiting on this cold, bright shelf for you. I'm a red Rogers in tomato baby. I'm just waiting on this cold, bright shelf for you.
I ran. You'd run too. Who wants to be sliced and diced by some carnivorous vegetables? Now, I was really wondering if this was where I belonged. I had to find Django. I knew he was performing somewhere that evening. And after some fancy footwork, I found the theater.
Thank God you're here.
Yeah, well, I was attacked by a salad. Django, I got a call pretty soon.
Hey, Mr. Edwards, look, you can't leave yet. Miss Latour broke her right leg. You have to dance tonight.
Django, sooner or later, I gotta go home.
Places, Mr. Edwards. Listen, Howard,
You gotta fill in tonight. I really need you.
Fill in. Fill in. Who are you kidding? I'm the one that needs filling in here.
Place is please, Mr. Edward. Please, Howard.
You want me to be in your show?
Yeah.
I don't know, Django. It's been a long time.
We'll start with something easy. I know you can do it. Just get out there and do the best you can. Okay, Howard?
Okay, Django. What ballet are we doing tonight?
Save your hands, you want to use them later. Tonight? It is tonight, isn't it?
It's tonight.
I know, it's difficult. You never know it's tonight when you're in America. Tonight, we'd like to present to you Django Edwards live. I am alive, aren't I? I love to laugh. Laugh, people. You're good. Tonight. It's tonight's still, isn't it? Yeah. We'd like to present to you now what we... Oh, wait a minute. Moving right along. Oh, time to lay down. Moving right along. If you had a face like mine, you'd shave your ass and walk backwards.
You have troubles when you smile, chasing love mile after mile. A pizza face, a triple chin, a flagpole nose, really do you in? Well, there's a solution, you might laugh. A loser deal with the other half. The greatest lovers made it at last. Took my advice and shaved their ass. If I had a face like yours, I'd shave my ass and walk backwards. If I had a face like yours, I'd shave my ass and walk backwards. Scaling there and trying to score. Have a bit of luck with the bathroom door. Laptop Jimmy in a run. Grab that razor, shave that butt. Sleazy Steven chasing women. He'd do better going swimming. Rick the stick, he's no fool. He cut his butt, now he plays it cool. If I had a face like yours, I'd shave my ass and walk backwards. If I had a face like yours, I'd shave my ass and walk backwards. Body you die, shave that butt. Body you die, shave that butt. Body you die, shave that butt. Or you never, never have no luck. Sweet little Suzette playing cutesy. She'd do better than show her boots at. Red hair, bed and shooting wings. Stop those guys, flash that thing. Joan, all alone. Didn't shave, just used the comb. All out jealous little Anna. She's on top, she shaved her back. If I had a face like yours, I'd shave my ass and walk backwards. If I had a face like yours, I'd shave my ass and walk backwards. Body you die, shave that butt. Body you die, shave that butt. Body you die, shave that butt. Or you never, never have no luck. Shave that butt, body you die, 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 shave that butt. Oh, you never, never have no luck, never, never have no luck. Have no luck.
Sing them this way and sing these words. Yeah. Shave that butt, body you die, 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 shave that butt. Well, you never, never have no love, never, never have no love. Never, 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 never have no love. If you don't shave that butt, no, no love.
gentlemen, once, maybe twice in a lifetime, if you're lucky, you have an opportunity such as I now have to introduce an act like this next one. An act so unique, so different, so imaginative, so utterly incomprehensible. Ladies and gentlemen, would you welcome to the stage the Great Retardo.
Mysterious man, a master of magic, making your dreams come true.
The Great Retardo. Prestidigitator, Magician Supreme. Tonight, I'd like to present to you the incredible magic illusion. I love to dance. Tonight, as you see this incredible miracle pass by, remember that the hand is quicker than the eye. This evening, let's pretend we're a famous gambling casino. Las Vegas, Las Vegas, Las Vegas. Tonight, in that casino, you're betting your money. You're betting your money. You're losing. When suddenly, a friend of yours walks up and hands you an ordinary deck of that's the Dutch kiss underwater. An ordinary deck of hot dogs. What would you do? First, open up the pack. Take the hot dogs out. Throw the deck away. Joker. Shuffle of the pack. Cut the deck. And now you're ready for the amazing dancing hot dogs illusion. But to perform this miracle, of course, you need an assistant. Can I know your name, please?
Shelton.
Pardon me?
Shelton.
Sure. I love that name. Just joking. Are you married?
No.
Good. Joking. What he was about to happen is an amazing miracle. I want you to watch the hot dogs closely. I'm going to shuffle up the hot dogs. I'm going to fan them out. I want you to take one hot dog from the deck. Any hot dog, free choice. Choose one. Don't show me. Hold it up so everyone in the audience can see which one it is. Just shake it a little bit. Not hard, it's not mine. Place it back. Remember that one and place it back in the deck. That's it. Take all the hot dogs and shovel them up again. Give me those. No wonder you're not married. I want you to look me in the eye. We'll be back in 30 minutes. Gonna go. She was gonna go. All right. Later. I used to work in a post office. I'm gonna shovel it one more time. Using my mental telepathy powers, I'm gonna prove that I'm truly a professional. I'll hold the hot dogs above my head. You repeat the name of your hot dog mentally over and over again and reach inside and touching the tips of the hot dog, something I'm famous for at orgies. Maybe, possibly, yes, no, yes, but, yes, Django, there's your hot dog! Ah, that's yours, take it right there. That's here for you! The Great Retardo, Django,
Welcome.
We are the Reverends Heavenly.
What you need, friends, is our spiritual guide.
It's new.
And it's called Throw This Book Out. Who needs another book around the house? Not only that, but if you act without delay,
we'll send you 1 year supply of Holy Cross contraceptives. Remember, they're nice and light. Nice and tight. They're blessed. And best of all, they're...
and new from the Reverends Heavenly. Not only that, but for tonight's first lucky buyer, my brother Billy will stare death in the eye and say hello there. He will prove beyond all doubt our close connection with the Almighty by diving head first into a glass of water. Who is tonight's first lucky buyer?
Going to be the bucks or the fun? Come on, Hesseman. Bucks or fun? Happened yesterday. I've been walking all night, thinking. Nothing made any sense anymore. So I called Bernie. I don't know, maybe he is right. Fool's gold is just fool's gold. Why should I be enjoying myself here? I could be sitting around in offices, talking to idiots, making deals. Like Bernie says, fun is fun, but enough is enough. This problem now is to get to the airport on time. I can't find a cab, and there seems to be a storm approaching. Pull yourself together, Hesseman. Just keep moving. Keep moving. If you miss that plane, who knows what'll happen.
Avast, laddie! Heave-ho!
Django!
Arr! Get aboard. I'll get you to the airport on time.
Well, it seems a little out of your way.
Not at all. I'm booked on the same flight as you.
What, you mean you're going to California, too?
That's right. California. We'll board Hollywood and steal all her treasures.
You mean rapine and pillaging and looting?
And a few laughs, too. Ray Hollywood.
Tomorrow, the world! Maybe the day after tomorrow.
I'll say. You ho, 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 you ho.
Somebody out there, do me a favor, will you? Just call Bernie and tell him I may be a fool, but I'm going for the fun.
Life could be oh so sweet if I was a bicycle seat. Ride, limbo treat. Send on me on my bicycle seat. When I was a little boy, my mama she said to me, son, when you get big, grow up, what you want to be? I said to my mama, hey mama, don't want to be no doctor man, no politician, no movie star, cause all those things we can't. There's one job I'd like to have that you can never be, man. To be bolted to a chrome frame and be a bicycle seat. Life could be oh so sweet if I was a bicycle seat. Ride, limbo treat. Set me on my bicycle seat. No more hustles, no more deals, no more trying to stick those pills. No more cruising on cosmic rats, no more staring at ladies' laps. No more I riding limbo tree. Set on me on my bicycle seat. Limbo tree, set on me on my bicycle seat, life